guys, this is Comic Uno, and today we're doing a review for Saving Mr. Banks, and I am here with Mimi. Want to introduce your channel and everything?
Morgan Scene 17.
Check it out. We've talked about this before, so another Disney movie. So, what were your initial thoughts going into this movie?
I heard it was going to be sad.
And it was sad.
Yeah, I heard it was going to be sad. I didn't know exactly what I was getting into, which is good. But it still hurt.
I was looking forward to like the film aspect of it, and I am a humongous Disney fan. Everyone knows that, and I feel like we really haven't seen Walt Disney portrayed. I don't think we have.
Or if we have, I haven't noticed.
Yeah, at least I haven't seen it. So, and I feel like there are. That's my dog. Okay, but I feel like there are fewer Disney, those type of looking into Disney movies. I feel.
Yeah, unless it's a documentary.
Yeah, and there's not even a lot of documentaries out there, so it was nice to see, like, really looking in the inner works of Disney. And let's just talk about our main character, I think, which we need to really...
Pamela Travis, right?
Yeah, it was like P.L. Travis,
yeah,
you know?
P.L. Travis.
Yeah, so we get to see our main character, who's a little bit abrupt,
Stiff, abrupt, very old-fashioned.
London.
Very British.
Very British.
Very stereotypical British lady.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
And I know, at first I'm like, I don't know if I like this character, but in the end, I truly did like her because of her story with the flashbacks, and I think that's what really worked for this. It's not really about Mary Poppins, this movie, it's more about the flashbacks and more about
understanding why she is the way she was.
And the symbol of Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
Which is, you'll understand the title of Saving Mr. Banks by the end of this movie.
Yeah, which is very nice. Because I was sat there, I was like, what is the title? Why is Saving Mr. Banks the title?
I didn't really even think about it. I'm like, oh, because I haven't seen Mary Poppins in years. Like, it's been a while since I've seen Mary Poppins. Like, everyone knows the story and everything, but it's been a while. And I wasn't really looking forward to this because it was Mary Poppins. Again, I was looking forward to it because it was Disney, but you really got the, like, soul of Mary Poppins here.
It's great.
And who she was. But was there anything you disliked about the movie? No, I don't think I disliked. I think, again, the beginning maybe was a little bit like, I don't know if I like this character, but that was the point of it. And I felt that was really the only thing I disliked.
I liked her because I'm a writer and I got her.
Yeah, as a writer.
As a writer, I was like, I get that fear. I get why she's freaking out over all these little
Walt
things.
was like that,
Even Walt, too.
Yeah.
Like, he got it. He didn't want to get it, but, like, it was...
I think he was nice about it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Tom Hanks is great as Walt Disney. I gotta say the casting was great here.
Yes.
Both P.L. Travis. Emma Thompson and Tom Hanks were great, and I really hope they go up for awards for both of them or something for this because it deserves it.
I loved old Disneyland at Disney World.
So great.
It's like, oh man.
Maybe like vintage Disney.
That was fun. I mean, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, it was.
I haven't been to Disney since like 95, 96.
You haven't been to
Disney since like 95, 96.
Well, I go to Disney a lot, so it's
it's like I'm deciding to go again. So
Yeah.
it's like I haven't been there in so long. So I loved the way they had.
Yeah, the way they did it, and just saying, well, you're going to Disney World with Walt Disney.
Yeah, it's like how many people get that opportunity? Oh wait, no.
It's like, all right, and then a lot of the time you saw her, I like when she got giddy, but she kind of hit it, and a lot of things you just saw her, why she was upset about the things she was upset about, and then why she was happy about the things she was really, truly happy about. And the ending of the film, it's not really a spoiler, she watches the film, and you see the parts where he's like, oh, Dancing Penguins, I hate that.
And she just like looks in her, you see her facial expressions, and then you see her crying happily over something.
Yeah, about something in the end of the movie she was very happy about. So you got to see the things she truly was happy about because it really was the image of her father was Mr. Banks. So that's what I love.
That was very nice.
Yeah.
Colin Farrell plays the dad.
The dad was great.
Which drove me insane for because I couldn't remember. I love Colin Farrell, so I was like, I know it's Colin. Colin what? And then it's Colin Farrell. It's Colin Farrell. He was phenomenal. That man doesn't age.
And I loved the enthusiasm of Colin Farrell's character, where it's like, he loved looking at his girl's eyes, like dream about it. It felt like Disney, honestly.
It felt like Disney, and it was sad to watch the dad
digress, I would say, spiral down,
downwards.
And that's what Mr. Banks was about.
And we all seen it happen, and it sucks seeing it in a movie because they'll show you the blood. They show you all those things that you notice in life, and it's.
And as a kid, she went even with her mother, like how the mother went through a lot of things. She saw her through her mother's eyes. What happened?
She got to watch her parents fall apart.
Yeah,
it sucked.
And that's like why Mary Poppins was that saving grace.
Yeah,
and really. I would say the person it was based on, we didn't really get to see that much of.
No.
But I don't think it was really about that
fine.
person.
I mean, I would have liked to see it more, but I totally get why they were just like.
I don't think it was really about that person. It was like the magic
but
she
it was
put
enough
in
to
that
show
person.
It was enough to show us.
Yeah.
So it was enough to subtly go, aha, I see what you did.
But I don't think she. Again, I don't think that she was Mary Poppins at all, though. That woman. I think she was just. She wanted her to be Mary Poppins.
She wanted her to be Mary Poppins, so she took the aspect she loved the most. And
the big bag, you know, the magic she thought she could have from her by saving her father,
kind of emphasized it.
and it didn't happen. And I loved the Walt Disney story too. Oh yeah. Disney part. What did you think about that?
Very cute. I like Tom Hanks' little touches. I mean, I only know little bits of Walt. I haven't gone into reading bios and stuff like that, so I've heard he's a bit of an asshole. That's
what I've heard.
I've heard he's a bit of a dick, and I like that they didn't make him a total dick.
I think we kind of looked at his point of view at things, and like you understood him. And
you understood him more.
You can understand why people wouldn't like him.
Oh yeah,
but you understand why people would love him.
Oh my god, this fucker. But you can see why all the children, and you can see why he has the image he does.
He does. He's a very complicated man, and I love that they showed that. And Tom Hanks was like the person that really betrayed that.
You can tell he had so much fun walking around being Walt Disney, and like they just had so much fun doing the whole let's walk through Disneyland.
I think he was a true Disney fan.
Oh
so,
yeah.
I mean,
it shows.
It showed, and I think the sob story about his childhood was kind of good
it's
too.
Like, let's just throw that in there.
It was true. So because I have read his biography years and years ago. But it was true, and I liked that. The one thing I wanted throughout the whole movie was Emma Thompson's character to have someone to talk to. I feel like there was that moment.
She kind of gets with the driver.
They kind of, but she doesn't truly
but that, like,
open up.
I can see why she's not. So it was cute that she'd open up with Disney.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, she kind of
figures it out.
He figures it out. And she's like, oh, that's not true.
That's not true.
She semi-opens up. And I like that about...
But I feel like she wasn't the type of person after all the shit that we show.
To open up. Yeah.
She wasn't the type to open up because everyone she opened up to didn't go too well.
I think about this film, you know, a lot of Hollywood thing and be like, oh, this party was right, this party wasn't right. And I like that it was so balanced, but with both parties, why you would agree with Walt Disney and why you would agree with P.L. Travers, and you really get to see both of those characters. And I love what Walt Disney promised his kids, and that's why he's been doing this.
That was very cute.
Yeah, but overall, I thought it was a fun movie, but also not fun. It was a sad,
I'm very happy I saw it. I loved hearing the music. I loved watching all the development of the music. I loved the casting of it. And I smiled a lot, and there's a lot of times where I was like, I'm gonna cry now.
Yeah, like there's a lot of times you will choke up with the movie.
Like you'll feel it. I did hear some people crying. It's just
I saw people. A lot of people like kind of stood. You know when you see a really good moving movie, but when you do see that is when people just kind of sit there and not get up. Like for us, we kind of got up after we saw a couple of pictures.
But no one was leaving that there.
Yeah, it was like that's how you know that was a good movie is when people just kind of sit there and be like, wow, okay.
Okay, that was very nice.
Yeah.
It was very good. I'm very happy I saw it.
Yeah, I think it kind of met my expectations.
Yeah.
And you don't have to really love Mary Poppins to like this movie.
Yeah.
It's really about a whole different story. Maybe that Mary Poppins was trying to show. So.
Yeah, I can agree with that one. It was the story of the author and the story of the author and Disney's relationship.
Mhm. And it was really entertaining as, someone that loves film, someone that loves Disney. It was a very entertaining thing.
I loved watching how Walt Disney insisted everyone calling each other by their first
names. I love that.
The entire movie, she's like, excuse me, it's Mrs. Travis, and she's just like,
Yeah, I love that about, the conflicting how the thing is how they both used their childhood in different ways. Like he used his childhood in a positive route. He wanted to keep his childhood, and she didn't. And that's
like no childhood ever again.
It's like you have to be proper. That's what you have to do.
But we did get to see her childhood when she'd make the little houses, which is very cute.
You see glimpses of it,
but
Walt emphasizes
he emphasizes it to full extent.
And that's what I love about Walt Disney.
Yeah,
that he emphasizes it.
He's Peter Pan.
Just saying. Yeah, it was very good. I enjoyed it. So overall.
5 out of 5. Lots of pain. A good balance of emotions.
Yeah, 5 out of 5 for me. Also, I think it's one of the better movies I saw this year. Definitely,
definitely.
I think it will be on my top 5 list. Either on like more towards the bottom of the top 5 list, but it's still a 5-star.
Like 4 or 5. Yeah.
Yeah, like I think exactly. Like, cause I did like maybe more franchise movies better, but I really like what this told. So 5 stars for both of us.
Oh, yeah,
so 5 stars. All right, bye guys. Remember, check out Mimi's channel.
Thank you.
Check it out.